Welcome back, viewers. In the last three videos, we have seen how to install the Nemesis repo on your Arcolinux desktop. Now you must be thinking why I am so much focusing on Nemesis repo. What is so special about the Nemesis repo? So I want to show you what is so special about the Nemesis repo in this video. So this is the web page of the Nemesis repo. So here I will show you what different kind of softwares is available in the Nemesis repo. So either you can install the Nemesis repo and then access the Nemesis repo from PAMAC and then install the software, else you can directly even run this scripts. So the scripts contain the software choice and you can install the whole softwares uh, in one go. So if you install, say if you run this 100 install Nemesis software script, then those hundreds of softwares contained in the script will be installed. So let us check this out. So first is the AUR repo. So here that is the Arch user repo. So let us check out what is the content of the Arch user repo. So the AUR repo contains all the Calamars icons. So the icons for the Calamars installer. Then you have the Arcolinux Candy Beauty Tela themes. So you can install all the themes Candy Beauty Tela using this script. If you want to install the drivers for your Canon printer, you can use this script. You can install the coreboard software from this script. So you can install the Foxit reader using this script. So this script for the Foxit reader will contain the Foxit software package as well as all the required dependencies. For example, if you want, I will show you the Foxit script. So you can see here, this is the software. Just let me check out where is the okay. So the all the dependencies and the software reader itself is contained in only one package, that is the Foxit reader. So you can install this using this script. So now next you can install this France using the script for the France. You can install the GNOME terminal transparency effect using this script. So if you click on the script, you can see it here. So there is a package called GNOME terminal transparency. So if you want to have the transparency effect in your GNOME terminal, you have to use this script. Going further, you want to install the G radio, use this script. If you want to install the lamp stack for development purpose, you can use this script. So if you click on this script, you will know which kind of softwares will be installed. So in fact, this script will execute sudo pacman space dash capital RS PHP Apache PHP dash Apache PHP myadmin and the MariaDB. So the Apache database server, the PHP programming language, and the PHP myadmin software and the MariaDB will be installed. So the Apache server, the PHP programming language, and the MariaDB database will be installed on your system, and then you can start configuring the lamp and then start your development. So the developers have made it very easy to install some typical software packages using the scripts given in the Nemesis repo. So you can go on and on, sir. There are many softwares are there. For example, you can install the Oxyneon theme. You can install this Packly. You can install the Pipeware. You can install Pulse Audio. So the Pulse Audio script will contain, you can see here the GNOME Bluetooth Blueberry. The Blueberry is the Bluetooth manager. You can install the Pipewire to Pulse connection, Pipewire ALSA connection, the Pipewire jack connection, Pipewire media session, Pipewire 0 configuration, and the Pipewire itself. So everything is there. So all the dependencies, everything has been put inside this script. So just executing the script will install all the software without any issues. So if you want to do Qt development, you can use this script, install Qt development environment. So it will install the Qt development environment on your on your desktop. You can install this sardi extra icons, sardi icons, sardi mint y icons, all this you can install. If you want to install the virtualbox for Linux, hardened VirtualBox for Linux LTS. So there are different versions of VirtualBox for the Linux hardened kernel, for the Linux LTS kernel, for the Linux default kernel, for the Linux Zen kernel, and you can install the VMware Workstation from here. So if you click on this VMware Workstation, you just scroll down, you will see this code. So it will install the Linux headers first, then we will go down. Then there is a package called VMware dash workstation. So it will install that to fulfill the requirement for the VMware workstation. So you can check out the scripts and you can install the script you like. And there is one script here, setup Git. So if you want to set up Git, do development, if you want to clone the GitHub, you can use this. So it will pull the git config. First it will install the system core, it will install the user, configure the user, everything can be done from here. It will just clone the Arcolinux project on your system, on your desktop. So it is very helpful if you want to develop your own ISO, if you want to have your own operating system based on Arch Linux or Arcolinux. You can use this setup dash git dash version 5. There is one script called 400 remove software. So if you click on this, it will help you to remove certain software like Carly XFC config, no confirm, grml, zsh. So if you got the zsh install shell in z shell install, you can remove this. You can remove the systemd resolve configuration. And yes, you can uninstall the TLP service, you can uninstall certain firmware, you can uninstall some video drivers. It is given here what video drivers. So you can do many things using this scripts of the Nemesis. So Nemesis is one of the very important repos, and you can play with it and you can extract the maximum performance out of this repo. Now let us go back. So we have checked the AUR out from the Arcolinux Nemesis repo. So this is the AUR section or the Arch user repo. Now let us go to this personal ISO. So the personal ISO contains certain personal, let us check what exactly it is. This we will not able to know exactly what it is without, yes, it is this repo is for the icon fixing. So you can fix the XFC icons using this repo. So anyway, I will not be able to tell you more because we will have to use this in our videos. We have to do the practical, otherwise we will not know exactly some of the repos what they are doing. Okay, now I will go back. Now what is this AAR repo? Okay, so this is the repo containing the scripts to install the KVM and virt manager. So if you want to virtualize and have some virtual machines running on virt manager, you can use this. So it will install the KVM and the virt manager. So it is for the installation. One repo is for one script or one repo is for the installation and one is for running it. So here you can see the repo. Okay, we will go back and then let us check out this virt run. Okay, now we will go back. Let us check out this Arch folder. This repo get keys. What was the name? Get the keys and repos. So if you run this script, you will get the Arcolinux keys from the Arcolinux repo. Get the latest Arcolinux mirrors file. So it does the work of many commands in one command. So if you just run the script, many commands get executed and you get your work done in very short time. So you need not be sitting on the terminal for long to get the desired results. Now let us check out what is this current choices script. Okay, so this script itself will run the other scripts given below in the Nemesis repo. So it will run the 110 install Arcolinux software script. It will run the 100 install Nemesis software script. It will run the 120 install core software list. So like this, there are many lists, many at least, yes, SH200 software AUR repo list. So you can even edit this shell script also. So if you want to only have the 110 install Arcolinux software, you can comment out all the other lines of the shell script. So only the selected line of the shell script will be executed. For example, if I want 110 software to be installed, so I will keep this shell script line, and others I will comment them by adding the hash to these two lines. So only the first line will execute. So like this you can manipulate the script to your liking, and you can install the softwares. Now let us go back. So you can see here, if you just run this current choices, so all the scripts are given in this current choices. I will just take you back again, so you will get a good idea. So you can see here the names of the scripts are given here, and those are here 200, 300, and below there are some scripts to install the extra icons, mint y icons, and the surf mint y icons, surfin mint y icons. Then there is a software removal script. So if you execute this script on your system, you will be able to remove the software from your system. So these are the different softwares that will be removed. So you can just check it out in the script which softwares will be removed. So it will remove some Arc GTK themes, Endeavor Scale, default Endeavor OS. So if you installed from the Endeavor OS repos, those Endeavor OS software will be removed using this. It will remove the mode manager. EA also it will be removed. It will disable the firewall D. It will uninstall the video drivers. It will uninstall the Broadcom dynamic kernel modules service. The AMD GPU drivers will be removed. The Open Chrome drivers will be removed. So this is very valuable script. So here further you can see the AMD U code, that is the AMD microcode will be removed. What is FW Cutter software, Broadcom's firmware, Cloud Init, Dark TTPD, DHCP CD, mousepad, network map, payroll, systemd, resolve configuration, XBit maps, XBurn, XFC for artwork, XTerm, BRL TTY, eSpeak, So a lot of softwares will be removed. Even it will remove the Garuda if you have installed the from the Garuda repos. So that those also some softwares will be removed, like Blueman, the Garuda XFC settings, Garuda common settings, Garuda bash config, Redshift, and the HB log. So very useful piece of scripts for you. We will just go back now. Going below, you have to read this readme. So the readme will contain the instructions. So there are some tutorials about the Arcolinux ISO, Arcolinux D ISO, tutorials about the Arcolinux BISO or the Carly project. So what I'm suggesting is you first go through the 2023 videos I have put up on the Arcolinux learning path folder. So you watch all the videos multiple times fully. You don't miss any part of the videos. Then you try to install the Arcolinux using those videos. So you take one video, you watch the installation videos, then you try to do it same on your system, or you can do it in a virtual machine. You learn, then you go step by step. After that, you do a actual installation. If you are doing it exercise in the virtual machine, then you can do one installation on your free desktop or any piece of hardware you have got, and then you check out. So once you get the confidence, you can do more and more. And after you are done all the experiments with the videos I have put up in the Arcolinux learning path, then you can come to the scripts here. You can read the tutorials, because these tutorials are in great depth. So first follow my videos. Once you get the good idea of the Arcolinux, how it works, the installation is done and everything. So my videos are a stepping stone. So once you have a certain knowledge of the Arcolinux, then you can further watch these tutorials. So these tutorials are more difficult to understand because they are of higher level. So first have a good idea of the Arcolinux using my videos, and once you have come up to the power of knowledge given in my videos, you can further do a detailed study of the different Arcolinux ISOs, and then there is links to the forums and the social media, and then you can be more advanced user of Arcolinux, enjoy the system for yourself. You can share it with your friends also. This is a very impressive Arch Linux based distro. I liked it very much. I think you will also like it. And at the bottom there is the Arch Linux tweak tool info, so you can watch this, how to install the ATT, that is the Arch Linux tweak tool, from the Arch user repositories, then how to do the terminal commands, ye paru, how to get the keys and mirrors via the ATT. So all this information is there. So it is very interesting. I thoroughly personally enjoy the Arcolinux, and I am hopeful that you will also get a liking of the Arcolinux and become an Arcolinux user. Now let us go back. Below there is the Git Shell Script. So let us check it out what it is. I think it is the same one that we have checked earlier. Yes, it is the same one. So it is just the script for pulling the Git. So it will pull the Git of Arcolinux, and you will have all the software repos downloaded to your system. So your the Git Arcolinux Git will be mirrored to your system. Now install Arch Linux tweak tool development shell script. So this is for the developers, I think, but of course you can take a look. There is no issue in taking the look. So it gets the keys and repos of the Arcolinux. It updates the Arcolinux, I think. Yes, then it downloads and install the Arch Linux tweak tool, downloads the file difference tool, that is mailed, and needed Sublime text. So I don't know what is Sublime is. I am a new user to Arch Linux just like you, but whatever I am experimenting with Arch Linux, I am sharing with you, so you can learn together with me. Instead of one person learning, we can all come together and learn. This is my idea of learning. Now there is set English US script, so it will set the English US language on your desktop. So you can use this. So it will automatically do the local control set key map be Latin 1 sudo local control set local to English US UTF-8. So that is the Unicode 8 format of the text, and the language is English US. So it will set the things for you. So you no need to go and visit the settings menu. You just run this script. It will be configured. Now at the bottom there is a setup git. So we have already checked this. So there is a Git version 1 and then setup Git version 5. So you have to choose which you want to install. You have to understand and choose which one you want to install. So here you can see the tutorials are given here at the bottom also, and how to get the Arcolinux keys. So there is a terminal commands are given. So you can copy and paste in your terminal and get the results. So I will stop the video here. I think you have got now idea how good the Nemesis repo is, how important the Nemesis repo is. It saves the user uh, important time. Otherwise, you will take some very long time to install such 100 or 110 software. Just running the script will install everything. All you want is a good network connection, and the rest all the things will be done by the scripts. And of course, you will require the open space or free space on your desktop to accommodate all this 100, 200 or 400 softwares that will be installed by all these scripts. So friends, I will stop the video here. Thank you very much for being with us during the course of this video. See you in the next video.